Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. One of the big problems of the deck were when you don't find your Kethis. Because once you find Kethis, like everything else you can find it. Also, Lazav can be a Diligent Excavator at some point. I'll tell you a secret, Fahon. If you add some more cards in the set, the card is usually better. Oh wow, I've been told myself to cut this Temple of Mystery, and I kept on forgetting every time. Come on, people, just remind me. Just remind me to cut Temple of Mystery. It's like saying, I don't know, if you get... Actually, I don't know what I wanted to say. Okay, let's cry. Force on top. Blast Zone. No, I think I want Forest here. If I get Forest, I can play... on turn 3, I have so much mana, it's insane. No, Zoom spell. You have to remind me after. Not now. You have to remember after I finish this game. Ooh, I'm playing against Mono White. That's cool. Okay, next turn, if I draw land, I can play Nisa. I guess I should have just left that Overgrown Tomb, that Blast Zone on top. That was just too greedy to put on the graveyard. Oh, wow. Arca puttana. Yeah, I was too greedy here. Alright, I still have so much mana next turn. I'm gonna board them very soon. Unless they disrupt my creatures. Oh wow, if they play Sanctum Seeker now, it's gonna be hard. Although I can block here. Okay, I can't block anymore. Do I want to block something else? I think I'll just block that. Oh, they have another creature. That's annoying, because I thought it would kill the Sorin this turn. Cavalier Thorn. Sure. So I'll play Nisa. On top, Castle Garenbrig. Then this is 3. These are 2. Do I want to attack first? Yeah, I guess I'll attack first. This is 3. Oh, sorry, this is 2, this is 3. Can play another Nisa? No, that doesn't make any sense, right? I'll just play Cavalier Thorn. Get a tap land, unfortunately, and pass the turn. Then next turn, I think I have enough to play Finale for 10. Despite only have like 3 lands. Leyline of Abundance is such a good card. Alright, Legion's Lieutenant. Unless I'm dead this turn. I don't know if I'm dead. I could be dead. Opponent has like a lot of good cards there. Maybe we're supposed to attack them, but no, I think Finale kills regardless. Like, when you go Finale for 10, you just deal, like, so much damage. Yeah, opponent's Vampires, yeah. I mean, Vampires used to be, like, a very good deck in Standard last summer. Okay, so they plus. They put counters on this. Flank Deathfetch, Lifelink. Just attack only with this, please. And then I have 2, 4, 7... 9, 11, 12. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough to play in a Finale. For 12. Okay, just attack only with that. I'm not gonna block. Okay, that's fine too. Oh wow, they killed Nisa because I tapped like all my creatures. Porca merda. I guess I have another one. Okay. Okay, they attack Nisa with these 3 and attack me with this. Okay. So if I block the Skymarch Aspirant, it's actually, I think, a good thing to block. Next turn, I can go Nisa, tapping, like 1 and 2, and have a large. Yeah. No, this is fine. I'll just block the Skymarch Aspirant. There's gonna be a trade because this is lifelink. Sorry, Deathfetch. Right, but I just don't want to lose some life, and Crazes could be good here. Also, Cavalier could be good. Also, this means that if I draw multiple Cavaliers, yeah, so I'll get Crazes on top. I probably should have tapped this, so they would have had more mana up, unless they tap something. But I could have made a token here if they had tapped down to last turn. Okay, another Swarming, interesting. So they want to kill probably Castle Garenbrig now with a +1 ability. Sacrifice like a Vampire and kill my Castle Garenbrig. That's a good play. That can also actually make me not do what I wanted to do, which is annoying. Because I wanted to cast like just a Nissa and Crazes. But now if I want to cast Nissa and Crazes, I have to tap like 2, 3, 2, 4, 5 on top of land, and then I have 3, 5, 6. It's still very good, I think. It's still very good, I think. I mean, I can also just play a Crazes, but that's not gonna be too big. And like Nissa just makes it bigger and makes my opponent needing to attack Nissa. So on top of this, so the Leaf King Druid, that's 3. So now I will attack first. They'll take this damage. They don't want to chump block. And then I'll tap. Basically same as last turn. Yeah, and I play Crazes for 4. I still need to make a land drop. I think this is a good turn. Another Temple. I'll scry. What about Reason Reef? I mean, next turn I have 2. So I'll probably just kill my Hinterland Harbor next turn. I have 2, 4. This freaking land's coming to play tapped still. I'm gonna put it on the bottom. I don't even want to make. I don't even want to count. So I'll draw another card. They're on 40, but that doesn't really matter too much. We're gonna win big if we want to win. We just finish off Devastation. Okay, they play Cast Down. That's a good draw, opponent. Oh, Caputana. Now they can kill my Nissa and kill my Hinterland Harbor with Imperial's Bloodlord. Or they don't, because they pump the Legion's Lieutenant. Sure. Okay, so they give up the Legion's Lieutenant now. Sorry, the Sorin now. Okay, I drew a Braining Pool. I can even pump the Leyline if I really want to. I didn't want to. How much mana do I have now? I have 2, 4, 6, plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can play Finale for 10, but it's not going to be lethal, right? Because I just have to tap all my creatures here. Yeah. Normally it's lethal because that's 17 damage, but my opponent is on 47. So I'm actually changing my plan here, and I think I have to get the other piece. Or, alternatively, I can just pump the team. Right? I think getting a 5-6 is very good on this board. Oh, first thing first, I killed the Sword, right? I think that's just a 5-6. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get a 5-6 here. 3, 4, 5, 7. It's pretty sad that I could have taken the board, but I choose not to. It's pretty sad indeed. I wish I got a Reason Reef now. Okay. The Temple of Mystery. Scrying on top of spell. Nope. Scrying at the bottom of land. And now, in order to pump my team, I need more mana. I don't have enough, so I'll just play a top land and pass here. This is a Sorin. I mean, the Sorin would have died regardless. Like, if they had to kill Nissa, they would have attacked with all. That's just a concede on 47 life, which is fine, because they play 1/1s, and I have, like, things, like, big things. The Leyline here just pumps my team over and over. Leyline of Abundance is great. Like, in this game, Leyline give me, like, I don't know, 10 mana, and now it's gonna be a good mana sink. So that's very cool from this card. Alright, so I'll have Lowstruck Beast over Quasi-Duplicate. And do I want to cut Finale Package? I can see that. Maybe just want to cut 2 Leylines. Just leave like Singleton Leyline. In case I draw it, it's going to be cool. If I don't, it's going to be sad. I'm going to keep Android 4 and then 1 Finale. Just because I think sometimes the game can like stall and they need the Finale. If they force me to attack with Llanowar Elf and Pump, they couldn't do that, because if they wanted to attack Nissa, they had to attack with all creatures. So at no point, Leyline Sorin was surviving there. I think. I guess I could have killed my 3/3 and then I would have needed to pump. Yeah, you're right. I should have done that. Yeah, they should have done that. Mina Rimonti. I mean, they should have for sure killed the 3/3 and not pump, but... Anyway, this is a good keep. It doesn't have Leyline, unfortunately, because we bored them out. This could have been a Leyline. Would have been better, but I also do believe that against aggro decks, you kind of need to stop them. They have 5 cards. Shockland, Legion's Landing. Nice. Vampires were mulligan a lot back. I remember back in Standard, Vampires was a deck that was mulliganing so much. Okay, down to Vanguard. That was the best card of their deck. Things that I can do here are just play Partis Druid, Low Struck Beast. I think that's the best. I think that's just gonna explode. Use my mana the best here. And next turn, I can cast Cavalier of Thorn plus Partis Druid. No, I can't. I can cast just Cavalier of Thorns, but it'll be good enough. Like this Adent of Anger will be bricked wall by this. They can have Epic Downfall to deal with the Cavalier of Thorns. I did not board out any. Okay, Bloodthirst Aerialist. Okay, Articulate. Oh, I should have. I should have blocked this. I didn't even see it. I put an attack with this. It doesn't make much sense, but yeah, I guess it happened. Because you just have to put a counter on this, but I just didn't see it. Anyway, let's play a Cavalier Thorn. Temple, that's a good find. I'm looking for like Nisa, Krasis, you know, just like expensive cards. Then I'll pass. Now my opponent can't flip the land because I didn't block last turn. That sucks. Yeah, no attack. Obviously, we're looking good here. Why they concede? Yeah, I mean, okay, sure. 5-0 with the blue-green boar, ranking up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Second day of this new season. Before I start playing some janky in Standard with the new set comes out, I need to rank up now with good decks. Cause later, like as soon as Stairs will be live, I need to like play all the new cool deck that are usually pretty bad, and like you lose so much rank. So I need to rank up now fast. Don't forget the temples. Oh, Pokeball, yeah. I forgot the temples. Anyway, I got a broken hand here. Forest, Lunar Elf. As for a reminder, don't read the chat. Yeah, that is true. Oh, opponent got this list that you get by leveling the 100 level. Oh, that's a good payoff. Yeah, let's just play Partis Druid and Partis Druid. I'm too fast to read you. Yeah, also I removed my glasses. So I just don't read the chat. Sometimes after the game. Okay, to go Leaf King Druid? No, there we go what? I was expecting Jailer Ranger. But I said Leaf King Druid. They play Steel Leaf Champion, that's fine. Who cares about a 5-4 when you have a 5-6? Okay. So I'm playing a Hinterland Harbor. I'll play a Cavalier of Thorn. Yes. Unfortunately, I have a hard time believing a monograde deck is these, as you said. Time Walk TV. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from Time Walk TV channel. Okay, I got that line I need to play. Do I want to play another ley line? Yeah, why not, right? Just gonna get so much mana that's like ridiculous. If I draw Boar, I can easily cast it on turn 5. Leyline first. Yeah, no, I don't know if I would love to play Leyline first, because if I find a quasi-duplicate, I wanted to copy it immediately. Everybody, how is it going? Hello, Timok TV. Basically, everyone's conceding to me on turn 4 of the game as soon as I play Cavalier of Thorn with a couple of Leylines in play. That's what have been happening so far. That I have not lost. I have not picked up a loss thus far. This deck has been quite good, I would say. I will board in Low Struck Beast and Ether Gust. I do believe that any time I sideboard like this, my deck gets worse dramatically. My deck gets dramatically worse every time I'm sideboarding. I just feel that is what's happening every time I sideboard with this deck. But I think I think I enjoy it just to give my opponent a chance, you know. Thank you, Time Walk TV. Okay, Agent Conundrum. What's a conundrum? I've heard that word before. I'm looking for it. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at it. Conundrum. Let's see. Dilemma, paradosso. That's a nice word. All right, let's keep. Are you going to stream Standard before the new set? I don't know if I want to. Right now, I'm enjoying this deck a lot. And I'm winning a lot, so it does, like, yeah. Also, I I know. There's a MC qualifier for a lot of people. That'd be cool to watch. There's a bunch of past the standard video. Like I ranked up with Jeskai Fires, you know, before at the end of last season. Alright, opponents played a bunch of things. I want to play Nisa early, but I can't do that. Why do I just play a Castle of Ventress? Because I don't mind to play Lovestruck Beast here. Just a 5/5. Yeah, but like the thing is that I can't play Aethergust next turn, right? Let me think. This is a conundrum, guys. This is a conundrum. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this. I'll play Lovestruck Beast 5/5. This is a blocker. Because, you know, you don't really care about getting the 2-for-1. And now next turn, if I draw land, I can't cast maybe Aethergust. If I don't, I'll just waste my turn. Opponent doesn't like to play Magic. I mean, that's usually what happens when you play Mono Green. It just means that you don't really like to play Magic. But I didn't think about not liking to play Magic to that level. Anyway, we ranked up. We're Platinum Tier 2. And we are going to change our deck slightly. I can't play around Embercleave. Okay, they don't have it. Nobody so far has played Embercleave against me. Maybe they just don't play it. I don't know. They have 5 cards in hand because that's what the Great Henge does to the game. They probably just don't play the 5/5 though now. Just when I hold it for the Great Henge. Oh, no. They have to have a large creature to reduce the cost of that. Okay, sure. Good card. Alright, that's a very good card. I'm gonna play Cavalier of Thorns. I can't cast the Cavalier right now. The Reason Reef, sorry, right now. So just play this tapped, and then I'll pass with this good blocker. They redraw that, they pay 4, they play a Great Henge. They just have nothing left in end. Or maybe not, because they haven't made a land drop last turn. Alright, Bonds of Flourishing. Yeah, Bonds of Flourishing finds the Great Henge and the Leyline. Alright, they go Goreclaw, but they're missing a land here to cast a Goreclaw. What would my best draw be? Probably Crazes. Alright, there it is. It's important to call your best draws in order to draw them. Okay, the Cavalier Thorns will not do too good because of Leyline of the Void. So what I probably should do is just cast Crazes. 3/6. Crazes is not that big, it's just for 5, but I think it's good enough. Do I want to tap with a Cavalier? I don't think so. So just play Crazes for 5. I think I need to just start attacking here. They're gaining so much life, though. Yeah, I think just playing the Crazes for 5 is okay. Alright, I'll pause the turn. Yeah, I mean, that happens very often. Like, in Magic, you have to know what's going on. Like, you have to follow the game and hope to draw the card you call and, like, stuff like that. Whenever I stream and do that, it's always, like, weird. And people in the stream go, like, oh, so lucky, blah, blah, blah. Sure, you know, you're so lucky, but it's like, it doesn't, like, yeah. In order to play a game of Magic, you have to know what's up. Meanwhile, my opponent just comboed off Register plus Sarkans and Sealing. I'm gonna go no blocks because I think they deserve to win there. Good game, opponent. 2-0. We got defeated this time around. Okay. So 6-1. It's our score. I think I'm gonna cut at least 1 Castle Blue. How much blue mana do I need in this deck? I need like 12, I think. I have 4 plus 9 of 13. So I have 3, 7, 8, 12. I think that's enough. I should play maybe just another forest. Maybe Field of Ruin? No, I think it's playing another forest. I think 13 blue are enough. If Paradise Druid, that's basically 16. Only like quasi-duplicated. Like, the splash is very light. The opponent deck was spicy indeed. It's Legend Brew? Nice, nice. Yeah, JRR. It happens very often. It happens very often. You just play a game. You just play a tight game. You need to draw your routes. Also, very often you just know that you haven't drawn a single card, and it will happen eventually. All right, this hand is insane. This hand is great. We have a lot of mana here. We need to draw. I mean, we need to draw a 5-drop. Okay, I'll play Leaf King Druid and Temple of Mystery. They have Opt, probably. Nisa, that's good. That's very good. Oh, Spectral Sailor. Okay, this could be mono blue. Curse Obsession. Okay, I haven't played against this deck in a while. I am drawing very well though. So this curve, why? You know, it's a great curve. You can't deny that, but maybe it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be enough. Okay, so I'll play Nisa and attack with Onwarf as well. I think, or maybe not. Yeah, probably not, because I just wanna have a finale next turn. So basically now I have four mana that I just wasted. I could have played so many other things this game. Okay, Curse Obsession needs to attack me all the time if they want to draw a card. They could have Wizard's Retort for this. They could also have like Spell Pierce, Quench, and Mystical Dispute and have so much mana to spare. It depends. Maybe they just have to like play Tempest Jane attack. Yeah, next turn I'm probably able to play Boar next turn. Nice. Do they die on turn 4? I think I'm gonna put on my Boar hat. I think it's time to make math with the Boar hat on. Okay, play a forest, add green, untap. Boar hat. Boar hat, guys. The Boar hat. It's the best. There's no days in the... Actually, days wouldn't have done much. And this is a turn 4 kill. A turn 4 kill, guys. Turn 4 kill. In Historic. Boom. This is the second one I do. I did one yesterday too. That's nice. That's very, very nice. I need to do this thing afterwards. Where the board just attacked the camera. Okay, now that we kill them with the board, despite they chose not to show the board, they just trusted us. I'm gonna board in some Carnity, some Disputes, and that's it. Why ramp decks are so degenerate? Because Llanowar Elf is broken, they shouldn't reprint it all the time like they're doing. 65 cards in my deck, so I need to cut 5. I'll cut the expensive ones. Probably some Nieces, and I think the board Finale Plan is not needed in this game, because I have Carnity. I think Leyline is still good, because it's a good mana sink. The game goes usually long. I don't want Lovestruck Beast. Could you please update the Stream Decker? I don't have Stream Decker. Carbo Live works very well. I don't need to update anything. You can always find all my deck list here, I think. Here for sure, exclamation mark decks. But Carbo Live you should just get on your screen somewhere, and there's just the updated list. Yeah, that's why I hate Pioneer, Stever. Because of the... I'm gonna keep this hand. It's not great, but I'm gonna keep this hand. Because of the Llanowar Elves. Okay, I'm gonna play a top laner on turn 1. Spectral Sailor. Alright, yeah, they have Curbs Obsession Spectral Sailor again. This time around, we're on the draw with Neblay line, so it's gonna be way harder. It's gonna be way harder to win this game. We didn't have that much interaction with them. So once they got this like super good engine, the game is harder. We didn't have like, can we do? No, I just don't think we have anything like that can ever interact with them. So I play Paradise Druid and pass the turn. Spectral Sailor. Tap for 3. I got a 15. They probably have a Siren Storm Teamer now. And pass. I draw Reason Reef. I think I have to do a Reason Reef now. Because then I can just have to like double quasi-duplicate it. Crisis is very good. That's kind of how you win usually. I should have tapped my lands different. I should just play land and play this and attack. I messed up on 2 damage. I messed on 2 damage. Brazen Borrow. Oh yeah, also that. Yeah. I'm always dead in this game. I mean, I could not die if I go like Cavalier Thorn. But now that I tapped this way, I got this bounce, and even if I draw Cavalier Thorn, I can cast it. Fanculo, va. Porca boia, why did I tap a Paradise Druid? Alright. Although maybe I have enough mana to go Cavalry of Thorn plus Quasi Duplicate. How much damage it is now? 3, 5, 8. I go to 5. No, I go to 3. And even if I have 2 blocker, it's not enough. Okay, I'll go to 3. I draw a card. If I play Crazes, how big is it going to be? Carnity, that's usually very good, but not in this game. Okay. So that's 6 mana. I'll go Crazes for 8. X equals 6. Draw 3, I go to 6, I have a blocker, and then I die exactly. No, I don't die. But I probably have a counter. Alright, I die. On the draw, when they go Spectral Sailor Curse Obsession is very hard to win. Maybe I could have a chance. I could have had a chance if I didn't play like that, but I still had Wizard's Retort from a Cavalier of Thor, so it probably didn't matter what I would have done here. I think on the play I want one more Nisa. I don't think I still think it's not very good though. Like not very good against Mono Blue. Like when I was playing Golgari against Mono Blue, Vegan Reed was cutting out. Was going out, sorry. Yeah, probably just cut Quasi Duplicate because I don't want my creature to get Ether casted. Should have add not that card on the play as well, I think. Luwak. Okay. Let's go, Mango 09. On the play, with a very good end, we go Forest, Llanowar, Elf. We go Hinterland Harbor, counter your Curse Obsession. And my opponent for sure will have. For sure. Or even money getting down to it. Oh, look at their sleeve. They have a Cryptic Command sleeve and they play Mono Blue. That's cool. This is Cryptic Command from Iconic Master. I don't really know why they changed the art. It's weird how they decide to change arts on some cards. No, this is not a good attack. Because my opponent just has like a flyer. I don't want to attack into their flyer. I could have maybe played Blast Zone here, but then I would have had Dispute up in case they go flyer plus Curse Obsession. So I think that was good. I'm gonna go Crazes for 2 here. It's not great, but I think it's a cool play. And if they play Bramble Cutthroat, yeah, that's bad, but I'll block it. Maybe. If I had a part of this druid, I would have played this over Crazes to counter Bramble Cutthroat. But if I have nothing, I just have to pass back the turn again. I'm just not about it. Okay, that's good. And my opponent did nothing this turn. I can now attack with a Crazes, play part as druid, and have a Mystical Dispute up. I'll scry. Probably land on top. Yeah, not that. Play part as druid. They missed the 3rd land drop. It's very good. Very, very good indeed. Be red for Nehab. Okay. Another Bramble Cutthroat. I mean, I think I don't care about these now. Next turn I want to play this and defend it. Like right now, these creatures are fine. I'll play like Cavalier of Thorns, I'll ramp, and then I'll play a Leyline, sorry, Crazes, and then I'll just go off that way. So I'll play Cavalier of Thorn. Do I want to tap this? Yes, I do. So I'll tap like this, so I don't have to tap my Pirate's Druid to play Mystical Dispute. Because the Llanowar will not attack or block, so it just doesn't matter. Yeah, to go Ether Gas, I'm just going to Mystical Dispute it. I don't care if this puts the card on top. It's still like, I need to resolve this now. Not only this ramps into my Crazes, but it also puts a 5/6 reach on the play. Alright, that was a good win. We had like the nut on the play game 1, and then game 3 my opponent didn't play a 3rd land. But that happens with Mono Blue. Like you play how many lands, like 19, 20, and you play like only opt as card selection. So I think it's very reasonable that those things happens. Yeah, the Blast Zone is good. Like at the PT, at the MC7, I did not play Blast Zone, but we considered it. But after that, I think Blast Zone 1 is a must inclusion in this deck with Cavalier of Thorns. I don't think this is a keep. Oh, look at this hand, it's so bad. Oh no, look at this mana base. It's awful. Alright, let's draw a Forest. Or even like Breeding Pool. Breeding Pool. Blast of Drum, Porca Puttana. Are there any rewards? There's no rewards. It's just ladder. It's the same thing as playing standard. The ladder is the same. I decided to play Hinterland Harbor over the other options. Okay, opponent's playing Nexus, I think. Okay, I drew a forest right on time. I think I'm gonna play Castle Vantress because this will always come to play tapped unless I draw an island. Is this playing? It's the same as playing standard Dread Muffin. Exactly the same. Alright, they put a Nexus in the graveyard, so they're probably looking for lands here. Revealing Nexus is so Also, I have a question for the chat if there's like some judges around. If I have 6 cards in my graveyard, and I reveal Emrakul, do I flip Azcanta, put it in the graveyard, the graveyard shuffles, but the Azcanta like resolves and you flip Azcanta, or the Azcanta checks after Emrakul as happened? Because Emrakul is different than Nexus or like Blight Colossus. But anyway, let's play Blazone and attack for 1. I don't want to play Crazes for 1. You get a flip? Yeah, thank you. That's what we also thought in our cube. We had 6 cards in the graveyard, we wanted to flip Azcanta so badly, and then we revealed Emrakul, and we were like, no! But then, yeah, we were almost sure that it would have flipped it. Yeah, Nexus is banned in best of 1 in Historic, it's still legal in best of 3. Okay, they got Reclamation, ay. Let's put counters on the Blast Zone. Final Devastation could be good at some point. Let's play Nisa. And attack with a probably Castle Vantress. But I only want Castle Vantress. I'm not a big fan of the card right now. Yeah. Does Bust of One Historic exist? I don't know. I don't know that, but I remember reading that Nexus was banned in best of 1. Final unfortunately is not very good in this matchup as they can just fog you after you board them. Yeah, unwrap best of 1. Okay, thank you. They go Tamiyo. Oh no, they have the Tamiyo Rootsnare. Tamiyo Rootsnare thing. Also the flip Azcanta. Maybe I think I'm forced into cracking this Azcanta. They can't play Nexus here. I can just play Chemistry and leave 2 mana up for yeah, this matchup is awful. I don't think I can ever win this matchup. I think they have Rootsnare in hand. If they have Rootsnare in hand, I'm gonna give up. They draw 2 cards, they'll pass the turn. My turn. Do I want to just crack the... I think in order to win this game, I need them not to have killed Tamiyo. Yeah, I'm just gonna crack the Blast Zone to kill the Search for Azcanta. Then on top of Forest, attack Tamiyo for 6, and then play Crazes for 4. Now, it will like never work because they will fog it. They will fog you. It's very important to kill Tamiyo and to attack Tamiyo, not them. Because Tamiyo... Yeah, Rootsnare, Rabin. These are the moments where I love to have 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I don't have enough. Alright, I guess I'm just going to play Finale for 3. That's bad, but like, what am I supposed to do? For a reason, Reef. At pro level, how much is it to tell of someone's hand if your opponent calls a judge? Wait, what's the question, Champion? Yeah, that's true, right? Rootsnare is not very good anymore in Standard since they printed the new cards. Like, I'm pretty sure that Throne of Dream was made after Nexus was like a good thing. Like the previous year, Nexus, like Turbo Fog was insane, right? Like in the last summer, and then that's like in Wizards usually like make sets like some week before. Sorry, it's some year before, probably 1, since they designed afterwards both Questing Beast and Stomp, and there's also Wide Slash in Pioneer. So in Pioneer you have like fogs are just awful. I remember playing my like red green deck against the against the deck with Fae of Wishes and Lotus Field, and they just got their fog and it just didn't matter. Oh, I see, Champion. Yeah, I understand your question. Actually, it's been a very long time since I played a pro level tournament in paper. Like, I did in day 2 the last 2 paper PTs. I did well in the first 2 PTs of the year. I really don't remember much of the pro level paper tournament. The funny thing of Arena is the following. You can't really ask any question because you have the rope, so you just have to know everything. Yeah. The tells are something important. Like, I think in Legacy I got a big edge because I was viewing where do one person puts the card after a ponder or after a brainstorm, or like how much people think when playing a ponder, how much people think which land to play first. That means that they have to land so they don't waste land. You know, there's just a lot of big tells that you do. I'm gonna go to the bathroom here. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'll concede. I just wanted to go to the bathroom, you know. Fun. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Like, winning, it's fun. You know, if you want to rank up and you want to tell your friends, hey, I'm mythic, and the best way to do so is by playing Nexus or Kethis, sure, you know, that's also fun. Okay, so I'll level my interaction in. As I said, I think Finale board is not very good as they have fog. As they go fog you. I don't think I can cut the, like, leyline plan because you need to go fast Knisa. Probably Cavalier Thorn is not great. Maybe a couple of Reason Reef too. Yeah, Questing Beast in the Sideboard maybe. That's true. I just don't know if I have slots though. Alright, that's a good end. I'm not expecting many people to play Nexus. Nexus is like Kethis, like the historic queues are usually for people that just play for fun, right? And people don't play for fun these decks. So I'm just gonna ignore those matchups. It's like playing Legacy and you just expect that literally nobody's playing Miracles because they're just not a very fun deck and people just play Legacy for fun mainly. It's like the same thing there. Okay, I'll play a Leaf King Druid and pass. My hand is full of interaction. I'm gonna play Crazy for four though. Like, we had a tournament of 33 people last Sunday, and there was no, like, literally zero, which is pretty weird, but literally zero Veil of Summer. Or I think only like Black Green Devs played Veil of Summer, basically. Like, nobody played Miracles. 0 players played Miracles, you know? And it's just same thing in Historic. People just don't play these decks. People don't play Kethis. People don't play the other, you know, the Nexus deck. It's fine. Okay. I'll pass. More variation. There is more variation, again, because the format is not competitive. The format would have been competitive, then people would have, you know, played better decks and stuff like that. Yeah, 3 Dragons is a lot, I agree. Okay, do I want to play Crisis for 4? I think so. Even if opponent goes for Wilderness Reclamation, it's not going to be a big deal. I can just bounce it afterwards. This is not a counter. This can also act as an interaction after the thing gets resolved. So per Crisis, draw 2 cards and pass. Leyline is... it's fine. Okay, they shocked. They play Reclamation. That's good. I'm going to be playing Ethergust afterwards. And now I have a clock here with Leaf King, with Ether... Hydroid Crazes. Okay, so if I play Leaf King Druid, this stops for 2. So I'll play Leaf King Druid, play a Tapland, then I have double Ethergust up. I don't even know if I need that, but that seems okay. Do I want to play Ethergust now on the Wilderness Wreck? No, I'll just play that. I'll just play second main phase. Second main phase, you bounce it so that they can't untap the lands. Instead, if you go to the end step, they will float the mana and untap even if you put it on top. Hello, Bifrost. Everything's good. We are 6-1 with this historic ramp deck. Okay, they go Tamiyo. I'll play Ethergust on the Tamiyo. So they will decide what to do now. Probably put it on the bottom because, I don't know, they felt like they were needing land drops. And then I'll play Ethergust on the Wilderness Wreck. I'll let them scry first, and then I'll bounce the Wilderness Wreck. Okay. That goes on the top. Okay, sure. I'll take my turn. I want to draw a good card, please. That is not it. Okay, I'll pay for... Actually, no, I should tap the basic lands. I mean, the lands. Yeah. So I'll play Land of Abundance. Now, I think I have 9 mana here, so I'll probably just tap 9. Or, yeah, I guess I'll tap 9. And I'll put a counter on all my creatures. And then I'll attack for 5. And I'll still have Ethergust up for the Wilderness Wreck. If they play Mystical Dispute on me, that sucks, because I just basically tapped out in order to, you know, I could have just not tapped these and just waited on the end of turn. But I think 1 damage here is relevant. Maybe. Do I want the letters resolved? I think so. Alright, second main phase, I'll Ethergust the Wilderness Wreck. And then let's see what happens. If they go Dispute, they'll suck. I finished my Ethergusts. Alright, looks like this resolves. Okay, I'm looking for another counter. Don't find it. Opponent's on 9. Can I? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna threaten lethal here. So attack with these 3, right? Because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll attack with these. I'll pump. Oh, they got Root Snare, so I won't pump. And I'm not gonna play the Llanowar Elves. Okay, they pass. Okay, I have done all I could. As I said, this matchup is not very good because they just don't have that much fast pressure. So despite I've casted all these things, opponent is going off here, I think. Although without Search for Azcanta, it's not that easy to chain all these value cards. Like, that opponent has a lot of mana, sure. But they need to do something in order to, like, they need to play like a Tamiyo or a Search for Azcanta. Or both of them. Yeah, that's a Tamiyo. They can, maybe just get back a Root Snare too. Oh, they don't do that, so they must have a Root Snare in hand. They're just top decking, I mean, they have 4 cards plus a Chemister's Insight. They must have Root Snare though, or a Immortal Genius is another land that can make them draw cards. Like, if they didn't have a Root Snare, I would have got it from the graveyard, but it didn't. Brazen Borrower. Alright, let's check this in case we go to game 3. Okay, double blue. They think they have Nexus. No, Canisters. Oh wow, that's a lot of Canisters. I wonder if opponent didn't take Root Snare. That was really weird. Okay, I'll pump my team again. I guess they didn't take it because they have an end. That must be the only answer. Nissa. Sure, I'll play it. I mean, I don't have much else to do. If they have a bounce for my crazes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm attacking with everything in my opponent. Hello, Sayo-san. You say good evening, I say you good morning. I got a root snare here. Happy New Year, you too. Oh wow, they concede. They should have got back to root snare. If you don't have root snare, there's no point of literally dying if you don't hit well. Like you just get root snare, you just fog, and the next turn you have so much mana and cards. I mean, Nexus is a very powerful deck if you don't have like a fast clock or interaction. We did have a lot of interaction, but not a fast clock, so that's why like opponent still could have easily beat. I think that could have easily defeated us. I don't think this justifies playing Glowstruck Beast. I don't think this is the kind of pressure you want. The kind of pressure you want is just being a fast clock with Nissa and just doing your things. I understand, Q Beast would be good. Unfortunately, you know, I don't think this deck fits Questing Beast well. What did you do, Sayo-san, in Japan? So what's the season in Japan? Is it like cold right now? Because I've always when I went to Japan, it was like so hot, it was unbelievable. Is it cold in winter? Like in Europe? Or Al Mulligan. Just don't have lands. Sure, I'll keep this. I'll bottom a Hinterland Harbor, I think. No, I'll bottom this, yeah. I mean, this is worse for Nissa, but who cares? Like, Nissa is just... Okay, let's go. That's a good find. I'm gonna play this on turn 2. I boarded two of these, which is weird. Oh, you're back to America. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, let's go. Reason Reef. Glowstruck Beast. Yeah, I was considering Glowstruck Beast, but I don't know if you need that kind of pressure. Because in order to play Glowstruck Beast, you have to cut, like, your ramp plan, you know? So, like, your 5 drops will become worse if you draw Glowstruck Beast instead of ramp. I understand. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, what do we want to do? Do I want to start leaving up mana? I don't think I do. I think I just play creatures now. And then I can start leaving up mana. But I think I need to attack them. Even with just 1/1s, it's gonna be okay. What do they have? Growth Spiral? I think I'll Mystical Dispute a Growth Spiral. Oh, Ether Gust that, sure. Easily decline on that. Like, let's say I have Questing Beast now, right? That would be probably cool, but... Then if I have the Nissa, I wouldn't have mana. I don't have 5 mana, you know? Oh, wow, negate. Okay, I still get a Partis Druid back. Do I want to just play Partis Druid here? Probably. Like, they don't have Tamiyo. What do you even do with Tamiyo? Maybe I should pass the turn, just in case they have Tamiyo. No, but I think I have to attack them, right? They're on 16, I have to attack them. I'm just gonna tap out these early turns, and then later I will decide what to do. But now I just need to tap out and put some slightly pressure. Also, this means that if I draw a 5-drop, I can cast it and leave one of these up. All I want for... Okay. 6 lands, 5 in the bin, Wilderness Wreck, that's okay. They float mana, they play Chemistry's Insight. Again, I could have used these spells proactively, but as I said, you need to attack them. Okay, another Chemistry's Insight, wow. Alright, so this means that the Accountable Flips have no ways to interact with it. Yeah, I'll attack with all my creatures. And then I'll do a Ether Gust in end of turn. I want to dispute one of these canisters. I could, but then I would need to leave one more land back to have a Gust. Because I need triple blue. But then I wouldn't attack them at all. I think I have to do this. I think I have to let them resolve the chemistry inside and just attack them. 5, next turn 6, you know. And maybe next turn I can leave back more mana to work. Because I just have a race regardless. Like now I'm lethal in 2 turns. Even if it's just one Llanowar Elf, this is why I said that this card is much better than Gilded Goose or Gilded Goose or what's the other one? The 0/3. The Arboreal Grazer, because they just attack, you know? And you can ramp up mana every time. Okay. So I'll put a stop in second main phase because I need to gust this. They've showed Ether Gust. So let's play, if we can, let's try to, okay, I go Tamiyo, Collector of Tales. I'll go Negate. Bird of Paradise is better. That's not guaranteed that it's better. It's better if you play multiple colors. Okay, they go Dispute. I think I have to let that resolve. I think I have to gust the Wilderness Reclamation. If they'll try to... Actually, they would change phase, and I'm kind of screwed there. Because what do I do with Gust? They just put this on top, they'll just name it with Tamiyo. But then I can just attack Tamiyo, maybe? So probably should... No, I think it's fine. I think I have to let it resolve, and just hope they just plus immediately. If they change phase here, it's awful. Oh, wow, I'm shocked. Anissa's lethal. Yeah, I told you. I told you that would have plussed it. They should have changed phase. Alright, I got Nexus. And then I go Ether Gust with the last mana on the Wilderness Rack. They have one unknown card in hand with the Nexus. If it's like another Dispute, there's nothing they can do. It's pretty unusual for them to have boarded in so many interaction. Okay, the lift is on top. They don't do anything here, looks like. Nissa! Fanculo. Nissa would have killed them. Instead, I'll probably die. Alright, let me see. Maybe I can play the Land of Abundance. Then I can pump my team, but nothing will happen, probably. So I don't think I can play Land of Abundance. This Mystical Dispute is so awful right now. It just doesn't do anything. I think I have to kill Tamiyo, right? And if I don't kill Tamiyo, what do they do? They kind of get back something that's incredibly powerful. Like, they pay 4, they play that. Nah, I don't think I can win anymore. I think I'm done, guys. I think I'll play Leyline just to have lethal next turn. I don't even know if I will have lethal next turn, honestly. So I'll attack with all that Tamiyo, about a 1/1, which will attack them. I only have one blue. Just one blue up. I think it's important to cast a Leyline here to just try to do something good. Hello, brain fluffy boobs. Would it be better to gust? Oh, yes, true. Loco 0/1/1. That's very true. Wait, how did Tamiyo survive? Oh wow, I miscounted. All right, shame concession now. How will the standard change with Theros have you received already? Not that many. You can